Hey, what's up you guys? It's Lindy and welcome to my channel. Today, as you can tell by the title of the video, we are going to be talking about the elephant in the room, the ex-vegans. I've got a little PSA of my own for them.
This is another public service announcement.
So I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. It is flooding the internet. Everybody and their mom is coming out as the next vegan. And influencers who haven't been vegan for months are coming out with these dubious health claims about how veganism made them fat or anorexic or how it made their teeth rot or their hair fall out. Really? So quite frankly, I just had to put my 2 cents in on it. The claims range from simple things like I was bloating all the way to veganism almost killed me. From everything I've seen and all the videos I've watched, it really boils down to a few things. Either they weren't eating enough calories, they were using veganism as a guise for an eating disorder that they had prior to switching to veganism. They did it because veganism is trendy and they followed a plant-based fad diet that didn't exactly work out for them. Or they went vegan on social media for brownie points more so than ethics. And now they're being selfish or possibly inconvenienced momentarily and they want to eat non-vegan products again. So they blame it on these health problems so that the pressure is lessened upon themselves by their spectators. Because who wants to be known as the asshole who went back on their morals because they wanted a candy bar? I mean, quite frankly, some of them pulled the wool rug right over our eyes. Now, I'm not saying that some of these people were lying about their health issues, but most who were claiming that they had health issues didn't get blood work done, didn't consult a doctor or anything. They just claimed, I felt like I needed this, or my intuition told me that I needed this, and then went back to eating non-vegan food, and now they feel amazing. Am I the only one who feels like that could partly be the placebo effect? I mean, if you convince yourself that you need something for so long in order for you to be healthy, which you don't truthfully know, and then you get it, I mean, that could totally be the placebo effect at play, in my opinion. Just a thought. And while I agree that everyone's body is different to a certain extent, we are all the same species. We are Homo sapiens, and we evolved to eat plants. We function optimally that way. Yes, some of us have allergies to certain foods or diseases that cause us to have intolerances to certain food. However, we are not so radically different that some of us evolved as herbivores and some as omnivores. We are the same species. We all evolved physiologically as plant eaters. Biology is clear about that. So the idea that some of us can't be vegan and healthy is ridiculous. We all require the same nutrients, which are all available to you in a plant-based diet, with the exception of B12, which quite honestly is something we should all supplement because most of us are deficient anyway. It comes from a bacteria, not animals or plants. Like any other way of eating, pretty much, to be healthy as possible, it requires effort and knowledge. It seems to me like a lot of these people weren't really even vegan to begin with. It was just a momentary persona that they adopted when it was convenient for them. And I'm sorry, but I'm supposed to care that you were bloated when there are millions of animals out there having their throats slit, being anally electrocuted, and living their lives in concentration camps? Yeah, I don't think so, sorry. And oh yeah, I bet you're so sorry that you can't be vegan anymore. That's why you had to buy that feather stuffed sofa to sit on and cry your tears. Just like I'm sure that wool rug has some magical medicinal powers for your health. Look, I made this video because we as vegans need to come together and put these posts, put these videos out there to counter these ridiculous accusations and keep the vegan message strong. Remember, the animals do have a voice, but it speaks through you. It speaks through me. So keep on leading by example and show people that veganism is for everyone. And remind everyone of their responsibility to help animals out of these situations that we as humans have put them into. Their lives, quite literally, depend on it. Well, alright guys, that was today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and honestly, I just had to be kind of straight up and put my point of view out there on this subject as well. Because, like I said, it is important that us vegans stick together and keep promoting that positive message. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will catch you on my next video. Bye.